what's up? It's the Sensation Gamer, aka Jets Nation 10 here, and today I'm bringing you guys my 2015 NFL mock draft. So let's get right into it. The draft is tomorrow night. I cannot wait and show you guys this mock draft I've made and see how many picks I get right tomorrow night. So I got Jameis Winston going to the Buccaneers for the first pick of the draft. Now, coming in at number 2, I've got the Titans taking Marcus Mariota. This is with no trades, by the way. I believe that the Titans will trade the number 2 pick, but we're not doing trades, so I got the Titans taking Mariota. Now, the Jaguars, I've got them taking Dante Fowler Jr., linebacker out of Florida. Very good edge rusher, and that's what the Jaguars need. If not, I think they might pick Amari Cooper, surprise some people. Now, the Raiders here, they do need a wide receiver, but they could use the best defensive player in the draft, defensive end Leonard Williams. He's supposed to be like the best defensive player in this draft, so I don't think that the Raiders will be able to pass on Leonard Williams if he is there. Now, Redskins, I've got them taking linebacker Vic Beasley. They need another pass rusher, and Vic Beasley will get the job done for them. Now, the Jets, I got them taking Amari Cooper. As much as they need a pass rusher, maybe a Bud Dupree at this pick, I believe that they need to go and take Amari Cooper if he is there at this pick at number 6. I know they got Brandon Marshall in the offseason, but I really do believe that they need Amari Cooper. You can't pass up on a guy like Amari Cooper if you're the Jets. For years to come, he'll be your best wide receiver, and I think he's going to be great in the NFL. So if he's there at 6, the Jets cannot trade out of this pick. They need to pick Amari Cooper if he's there at 6. Now, number 7, Chicago Bears. I got them taking wide receiver Kevin White. They need another wide receiver to complement Alshon Jeffrey after trading Brandon Marshall to the Jets in the offseason. So Kevin White will fit the bill for the Chicago Bears. The Atlanta Falcons, I've got them picking linebacker Bud Dupree out of Kentucky. Dan Quinn likes pass rushers, and Bud Dupree will do that for sure for Dan Quinn in Atlanta. Number 9, I got the Giants taking offensive guard Brandon Sharif. They could really use him. He's one of the best offensive linemen in this draft, and that's why I believe that the Giants will pick him, get another guy to help protect Eli Manning on that offensive line. Now, number 10, I've got the St. Louis Rams picking offensive tackle Andres Peat. This might be a little bit early for this pick, but I do believe that they will take him at number 10 because they need an offensive tackle, offensive lineman, and I think Andres Peat is like second best offensive lineman in this draft. Coming in at number 11, the Vikings. I believe that they need another wide receiver after losing Greg Jennings to the Miami Dolphins in the offseason, so I believe that they'll go with Devontae Parker out of Louisville. He'll do good for the Vikings. Now, the Browns, they need another wide receiver themselves. That's why I got them taking Brashad Perryman from Central Florida. Saints, they need a pass rusher. He's a 3-4 outside linebacker, and I believe that they'll go with Randy Gregory out of Nebraska. Now, the Dolphins, I believe that they'll go with the best running back in this draft. Guys, comparisons to Adrian Peterson, and if he can live up to that potential that he has, Todd Gurley, that is, I think the Dolphins like him at 14. I think he'd be worth it for them. San Francisco 49ers, I've got them picking Arik Armstead. They need a defensive tackle, and I think they'll go with Arik Armstead out of Oregon. Now, Texans, they need another wide receiver after losing Andre Johnson to the... Where did he go? He went to the Ravens? I believe he went to the Ravens. I'm pretty sure he went to the Ravens. I could be wrong, to be honest, but I think he went to the Ravens. That's why I got them taking, the Texans taking Nelson Aguilar to go along with the other young wide receiver they got. I can't remember his name right now. Can't think of his name right now. But I know who he is. I just can't rattle off his name right now. But Nelson Aguilar, Texans at 16. San Diego Chargers. I've got them taking running back Melvin Gordon out of Wisconsin. They needed another running back after losing Ryan Matthews to the Philadelphia Eagles this offseason. So I got them taking running back Melvin Gordon. Kansas City Chiefs at 18. They need another wide receiver. They need a wide receiver. They lost Dwayne Bowe in the offseason to the Browns after they've released him. And I've got them going with Jalen Strong at Arizona State. He'll help them out a ton. Now, number 19 with the Browns, I've got them taking defensive tackle Malcolm Brown out of Texas, and he'll help that defensive line out and that defense. Now, I got the Philadelphia Eagles picking safety Landon Collins. Got the Eagles taking Landon Collins here out of Alabama, safety. He'll help out that defense and that secondary with Byron Maxwell now at cornerback. And number 21, I got the Cincinnati Bengals taking Lael Collins, offensive tackle out of LSU. He'll help out that offensive line. Move right in there, easily a fit in good. Pittsburgh Steelers, I've got them taking cornerback Trey Waynes. Not a lot of people will think he'll fall this far, but if he does, I really expect the Pittsburgh Steelers to snag Trey Waynes in a second here. Number 23, I've got the Lions taking Danny Shelton. They need somebody to fill in the role for Ndamukong Suh, who went to the Dolphins this offseason, signed a big contract with the Dolphins. I think Danny Shelton will help that. Not really, live up to how as good Ndamukong Suh is, but I think he'll help the Lions defensive line out. Cardinals, I've got them picking offensive tackle DJ Humphries. They need more offensive linemen, and that's where Humphries comes in. Same with the Panthers. I've got them taking TJ Clemens from Pittsburgh in this one. They need some offensive line help. They need somebody to protect Cam Newton. So I got them picking TJ Clemens. Now the Ravens, I've got them taking Philip Dorsett. They need another wide receiver for losing Torrey Smith, even though they have Steve Smith and Andre Johnson. They're both aging wide receivers, and Philip Dorsett is young, and he can only learn from those guys, and he will help that team out. Cowboys, I've got them taking cornerback Marcus Peters out of Washington. He's got some off-field issues, but I think he'll do fine as a Cowboy. Now, the Denver Broncos, I think they need some more offensive linemen. I've got them going with Eric Flowers in this one, offensive tackle out of Miami. Now, I got the Colts taking Eddie Goldman, defensive tackle out of Florida State. They could use some help on that defense, and Goldman will help that defensive line out. The Packers, I've got them going with cornerback Jalen Collins after losing Tramon Williams this offseason to, I forgot what team he went to be honest. They lost him in the offseason, I know that, and they could use another cornerback to help replace him. And Jalen Collins will do just that. Now, the Saints here, I've got them picking Doro Green Beckham. I know he's got a lot of off-field issues, but they need somebody to replace Kenny Stills and Jimmy Graham. Give Drew Brees an offensive weapon. Doro Green Beckham, if he can stay clean off the field and do good things off the field, he'll be I think he's going to be a really good wide receiver in this league. So I think that the Saints cannot pass on him here. I think they have to take a chance on Doro Green Beckham. Now, the Patriots, I've got them taking offensive guard Lincoln Tomlinson, offensive guard at Duke, and he will help fill the role of Logan Mankins, who they lost in the offseason to retirement, I believe. So, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, become like and subscribe for more. Share your picks in the comments down below. Can't wait for this draft. Very excited. Follow me on Twitter at TheSensationGamer. Links into the description. It's GMR, not GAMER. Not enough characters on Twitter to put the A and the E in that. So, hope you guys enjoyed. TheSensationGamer, aka JetsNation10, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.